Major 4x4!
How's it going, everybody? Major 4x4 here to bring you Jessica. That was all it's called. It's called Jessica Horror Game, but this was this person's first game they've ever made. They said they did some small projects, and they said this is the first game they ever made by themselves. So I was like, okay, so I'm gonna try it out and see, how they did and everything of that sort. Because it looked good in the screenshots. I didn't get to, read what it was about because, it just said horror game. I'm like, all the time, I'm like, all right, I'm in. You just said you just said the main word, which is horror. So, by the looks of it, like two pixelated people. Like, I'm not doing that. That's legit pixelated people. The volume was all the way down for some reason. I had to go and fix that. Excuse me. But so far, so good. Everything looks pretty nice. All right. Let's go ahead and just dive right in. Hit play. Pages collected 0. It's in the top left-hand corner. Is this like a Slender Man sort of thing? Oh god, the thump! Why does the light get darker every time I move? Like every time I every time I run too, it goes like way dark. Huh. Okay. This looks nice. Kind of weird on the aspect of if you're walking, the screen kind of goes dark, and then anytime you just kind of turn, see like I turn a little bit, and all of a sudden it just kind of flashes that white to it. Like that. I could see how that kind of would be distracting with somebody with epilepsy. That's one thing I'd probably change about it. I mean, the sound sounds pretty good. Even though it's just, yeah, standard ambient sounds. Ambient. But I don't know, like, I'm not sure what even we're running from or anything. Like, I'm not sure if we're running from a monster. I'm not sure if we're running from, I don't know, Jessica. I don't even know who the hell Jessica is. Fuck off, Nat. That's thumpy thump. Oh. I heard like a static sound, I swear to God. Here we go. Alright. I heard a static sound like there was something near me, sort of like Slender Man, where if he gets near you, then the static thing starts happening. Not sure if it was going to be something like that. Spacebar. Okay, left mouse click is turning off your flashlight, even though I don't know why you would. Can't seem to enter this house. Oh, what does it say? Can't really see it that well. Let me see if there we go. Oh, backwards lettering. I think it's backwards lettering. Can I pick it up? I'm gonna go ahead and just keep walking. Well, that music fucking ramped up quick. Pages collected 1. I'm not looking behind me. Even though the music sounds like I should. Ah! I didn't see anything, but I was like, just making sure. Alright, ain't nothing behind me. Jesus, The orchestra is like going to town right now. What the hell is supposed to be after me? There's this thing. Is this some sort of porch? Oh, there's another page. I collected it. I don't have to press anything. Looks like just walk up to the pages and I'm good. Not sure. I'm not seeing anything. Damn it. Gets me every time with that little ending thing. I mean, so far, so good. I mean, it looks good. The gameplay is pretty solid. I mean, it's pretty much your standard Slender Man-esque game, so not sure what's supposed to be after you, though. I'm thinking there's probably some page maybe right here in this thing of forest. Maybe. Nice little orchestra music. I don't like how it just repeats it sounds like every 20, maybe 25 seconds. Which, I mean, it's this person's first game. So I'm not gonna shit on it, you know, too much, because this isn't. I never really shit on not AAA, indie titles, because of the fact, I mean, they're trying with what they have, so, you know, you can't really fault them for that. I'm not sure, like, because it says pages collected 2. It's not saying like 2 of, you know, 2 of 7, 8, 2 of 2. Like, and I don't even know what I'm even running from, because I haven't really seen anything. I'm just sort of walking around to go and try to look for the pages. Music really ramped up for nothing. That's different. That's different. I'm really confused. Really confused. I don't know, it just seems like there's something here, but it's not really showing anything. Oh, what is that? What the hell? Who the hell are you? Hi! I'm gonna scoot forward a little bit. Hi! Are you Jessica? I wanna get caught. Oh, did I just play? I mean, I know it's called Jessica. But, I mean, it's... it seems like they could try a little harder on that. Now, like I said, it's this person's first game. So I ain't gonna shit on it. I mean, because the graphics were alright for what it was. The gameplay was pretty damn good. Like I didn't see no bugs or nothing. So really, the only thing I would change about it is give more life to your enemy. If it's nearby, then of course, make it to where the music, of course, ramps up and stuff like that if it's nearby. But otherwise, kind of keep it like the ambiance or kind of like a silent sort of thing going on, or a quieter sort of thing going on. And like I said, have like, because it looked like it was, it was. I mean, as you can see, the person was T-posed, so they didn't put no animation to the person. Which I'm not sure if they know how to animate yet or not, so I don't know. So I'm not going to shit on that because they may not know, and they're like, hey, this is probably pretty damn good. Excuse me. Otherwise, like, it was pretty, I mean, it was a really nice game. Person who made it, he did wonderful on it, but I think if you, like, redo this, or you revision this, or you go and just, like, I don't know, update it, I think that's what I would do. I would put more emphasis, not emphasis, but give your enemy or give your villain some more like movement and some more light, because you want to frighten your player. I mean, you want them to like sit there and take off running. You want them to be like scared for their damn life, especially since if you're doing like a Slender Man sort of esque game there. That's what I would do. I mean, like, that's all up to you. That's all in your creative vision, really. Number 2, like I said, your music started off and, like, heavy. I mean, like, very heavy. When, after I got that first page, it was kept on going through that 25 second cycle. Don't ramp it up unless the person's near you, because you did that. I mean, you had the part where to kind of change the song, or change the track, or change the orchestra when the villain was near. But during that whole entire time, it kind of gets a little bit of annoying whenever you're sitting there and you're trying to. Because I always try to be sucked into the game like I'm actually in that sort of situation, and it's very hard to do that when you have that same 20-25 second loop going on. I mean, it takes that immersion right out. I mean, it goes from putting yourself into the game, immersing yourself into the game, to knowing you're playing a game. And you want the person to be immersed. Other than that, the ambient sounds were really good. The graphics were, good for what it was on, and the gameplay was pretty damn good, and the collection system and everything was pretty damn good. So what, like, those are my only like gripes about it, and I have a feeling. I mean, since this is your first game, I have a feeling that you would actually do good later on when making other games or making other projects. I'm sure. By the looks of this, you have potential. I can see potential in you. So, I can't wait for your next one. But anywho, to like, comment, and hit that bell icon to be notified for any new videos. And of course, you have yourself a wonderful day, and be safe. Bye-bye!